Hello there my fellow holotable heroes and welcome to another Galactic challenge video. So I think we are ready to put the Jawa challenge behind us and hopefully get back to getting the max crate today. As always, I'll cover the modifiers and the feats, so if you do want to skip ahead, YouTube chapters will be below. Otherwise, let's go and have a look what's waiting for us in today's challenge. So a very annoying team, so in his own right is very annoying to deal with. And then Base as well, he's got a AoE spell, he's constantly gaining bonus turn meter whenever he gain buffs. And actually in the end I found Biggs the most annoying. He's just like dodging left and right when he has evasion up. And then also anytime you critically hit him, he gains 100% turn meter. If Empire as well hits him, even if it's not a crit, he'll gain 100% turn meter. So definitely very annoying one, and they're very tanky, very durable, they're resisting everything, so yeah, hopefully you can get something done. Now in terms of the feats, we have to win with Galactic Republic units. Again, Galactic Republic faction is very big, so hopefully you've got something in your roster that can get this done. And then we have to win after taking 8 turns in a row. Again, hopefully you can get this done. A few different ways to go about this, I'll show you a couple of teams I tried out. Now, in terms of the modifier, we are on Hoth, so we do have to deal with Frostbite. So anytime a unit takes a turn, they gain a stack of Frostbite. Once they reach 10 stacks, they get instantly defeated. Now, from my testing, looks like this does not work on Galactic Legends because, as you will see in the footage, Lord Vader, he had 10 stacks and he didn't die. So, especially if you're using GLs, they shouldn't be too much of a problem. However, in one of the teams I'll show you, I really had to pay close attention to keep using thermoregulate to my allies that were taking a lot of turns. So something you need to be mindful of. You need to keep thermoregulating whenever you can. Steadfast Retribution. Hey, annoying modifier, isn't it? But unfortunately, the enemy, yes, they do hit pretty hard, they do get damage, but they're constantly gaining heal over times and healing back up, so you don't really feel the effects of Steadfast Retribution that much. Usually it's like that, isn't it, whenever we have it on our side. And then the enemy, again, okay, I'm not gonna complain anymore, guys. It's not the odds modifier, so they get the weaker rebel modifier, so I guess not too bad. Alright, let me first show you footage from our main account where I did both battles on full auto. So if you do have Jedi Master Kenobi, I mean, it's a no-brainer for the Galactic Republic. You just hit full auto and you should be done. There we go, we just took Base out, they go after Saw, then they have these annoying mechanics, right, with the stealth as well. Yeah, now we can't go after Saw, but luckily once we do hit the high ground, Kenobi should be able to get him out of stealth. And then we can go ahead, there we go, finish him up. As you can see, they are putting up a fight, very durable. But yeah, not much of a problem. There we go, sheesh. Alright, there we go, especially Saw. Did you see how much hits I needed to do to take him down? So that's the Galactic Republic. And then for 8 turns in a row, I'm gonna go with Lord Vader. Obviously, if you are using Lord Vader, you could also bring in Darth Vader in there, right, for his bonus turns. But you gotta be mindful of if Darth Vader is taking too many turns, you'll get issue with Frostbite. Another option in there is with Maul, because Maul as well is getting bonus turns. So a couple of, I guess, easy ways to get bonus turns, either with Darth Vader or Maul. If you do have Lord Vader, you can just go ahead, hit full auto, and you would think this is gonna be a cakewalk. Oh boy, it went down to the wire, I'll tell you that. There we go, Maul unloading his stacks of anguish. I think that was 7 and that's 8. So that was now 8 turns in a row there, and from here on out everybody just die off basically. And then it's Lord Vader on his own. So you definitely want to bring in some tanks while Lord Vader is ramping up, otherwise they will get him down as well. Anyway, eventually they go down. I will just slow down the footage so you can see Lord Vader there. He's got 10 stacks of Frostbite, but he was not defeated. So I guess Galactic Legends are immune to this instant defeat. Alright, so let's hop over to now my other account, smaller one. I do not have Lord Vader and Kenobi. So again, you could try different things here. With Galactic Republic, I actually do have Queen Amidala. I have as well 5 of First Clones, heck, maybe even Bad Batch. But I just thought, to try kind of with the base Galactic Republic squad with Padme, because maybe that's the most accessible. Now, if you are using Padme, obviously you need to gain protection up to stack courage, but you have to be mindful of when you do Padme's heal ability, because both base and Saw, they have a mass dispel, so you want to make sure that you use it after they use their cleanse, the heal ability from Padme. So I'm just kind of here biding my time. So there we go. So they used his dispel, and now because I do have base stunned and dazed, he can't get bonus turn meter. Did a heal with Padme, which gave me tons of courage. I was able to nuke out Saw, and now we just go ahead. There we go. That's it. The bombs went off, we were able to survive, and now Biggs. Oh, there goes Padme. Dodge. Okay, he didn't dodge there. Dodge. Okay, AoE from Anakin can't be dodged. Oh, man. Biggs. Anyway, we get him down. Another dodge. And down he goes. So yeah, if you are using Padme, it is straightforward. You just have to be mindful of the cleanses from base and so on. You should be good to go. And now for the bonus turns, again, I could probably do Darth Vader as well in here, or more maybe without Lord Vader. But I also wanted to show you the third option for well, it's not really bonus turns, for 8 turns in a row, which is of course Palp Mara Train. I need to bring in Han for the stun on Saw and Thrawn for the fracture, so we can keep these guys under control. But anyway, let's go ahead and drop a stun on Saw so he doesn't do his stuff. Important here, you start off with Shock Mara, and you have to land Shock on Biggs, otherwise Biggs will constantly be gaining bonus turn meter. Now we push turn meter back because of the staggers. Let's go ahead and make sure everybody's shocked so they can't gain bonus turn meter. No, I'm not gonna use stun yet, because if we do stun, that will remove shocks with Palp. So let's go ahead, stun here Chirrut, so Chirrut doesn't cleanse. And now we can just do a few basic attacks, but now we have to start thermoregulating. So Han, let's go ahead, thermoregulate Palps, because Palps is taking so many turns. He will very quickly stack up those stacks of Frostbite. So again, let's go ahead, thermoregulate Palps with Mara. They're about to take a turn, Wedge and Big, so let's go ahead, get the stuns out. Now it's important, let's go ahead, get that shock, man. Even with tenacity down, Biggs resist the shock there. Let's go ahead, give turn over to Palps. No, still no shock. Shock now, maybe? No, he resisted. Stun, maybe? Resisted. Sheesh, man, Biggs is very annoying in this one. Oh boy. Alright, let's just keep going. Let's go ahead, thermoregulate Palps again. We'll just keep hitting Biggs, I guess. Get me a shock. Finally, there we go. Let's go thermoregulate Palps again. Get a stun, resisted, even with tenacity down. Are you kidding me? And now they go. Alright, you know what? Let's just use Let the Hate Flow, because this will now knock out Biggs, because he's basically on 1 health, isn't he? There we go. Finally got rid of Biggs. After Biggs goes down, things become a lot more manageable. You can go ahead, drop a fracture over on Saw. Again, keep thermoregulating. Let's go ahead, thermoregulate Mara a little bit. Let's go ahead, drain Saw. Just didn't have to deal with him anymore, and now things are under control. No Biggs, no Saw. You should be good to go here to finish the battle. So let's just go ahead and again keep looking at the Frostbite, stacks of Frostbite on everybody. Have to keep thermoregulating, but just look how durable these guys are. Oh boy. Anyway, cheer down, base down. And this now completed 8 turns in a row for me in the other account as well. And that's it, guys. That's all what I wanted to share with you in today's video. Hopefully Galactic Republic, not too difficult. And then for 8 turns in a row, I actually did try CLS. I wasn't able to get it done. CLS could potentially be another option. Otherwise, something with either Darth Vader, Maul, or Palp Mala Train should be able to complete this for you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. But until then, have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.